Pa. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all having a fantastic day today. It is gorgeously sunny outside here in Sydney and it is warm. It is definitely summer, let me tell you right now. I had a lot of fun playing with my makeup this morning. If you can't tell already, I love doing a little bit more whimsical kind of looks whenever I can. So today I thought, why not? We're doing a bit of a fun video, so I thought I'd go a little bit all out. I will say, please ignore if my space buns go missing or they're lopsided or they fall. I have a lot of hair, a lot of hair, and there is currently about half of it up in these buns, and there are so many pins in my hair right now. It's insane. So buns are staying for now. I'm not going to move my head too much, and let's keep our fingers crossed that they stay for the rest of the video. Before we get into the video, if you don't follow me already, my main Instagram, my beauty Instagram, and my Twitter will be here on the screen for you. Follow me over there for some kind of daily shenanigans. It's where I update a little bit more often than obviously here on YouTube. Today I have I have a massive box of Colourpop goodies that I want to go through and tell you what I've purchased. I did this in 2 orders. I ordered my Raw Beauty Kristi items and a few things with that, and then I ordered this Star Wars palette and a few things with that, which you have already seen on my channel. I've got 2 videos on reviews of those palettes already, so they won't be in this one. I'll link everything wherever it needs to be on the screen to share that with you today. But I figured I would show you what else I've picked up. I've done one order from Colourpop before where I've used, where I picked up some of their individual eyeshadows and one of their like Z kind of magnetic palettes. So I have tried a few of their products previously, but I decided to kind of go all out and try a whole bunch more. So let's go through all of this. If you want to see a first impressions video where I do try on a bunch of this makeup, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know of your favorites from Colourpop. Let me know any kind of opinions you have about their stuff, because I would love to know it. I'm a little bit of a Colourpop shill so far. I'm really enjoying everything I've got from them, but let's see how this stuff compares. So I guess the first thing I should probably talk about, seeing as it is what is on my eyes today, is the Sailor Moon palette. This, I wasn't going to pick this up. I was very half-half on whether I was going to get it, but the colors inside this palette are beautiful. The packaging on this palette is absolutely stunning, so I couldn't help myself. I will open it up and show you the inside. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. The packaging on this one is just unreal. It is so stunning with those rings around the colors and the pinks and golds and purple and taupe colors. I couldn't help myself, so I picked that up. I used it this morning to create the look that I've got on my eyes today. And I loved it. I loved it. I think it's gorgeous. I think the colors are great. So far, big tick of approval on that one from me. The next thing that I did pick up, kind of going in the fun range or the fun theme, was 2 of their face stamp markers from Colourpop. So these are essentially stamps for your face. They give you nice little designs, or very cute little designs. I picked up the star marker and the heart marker. I hope that that's going to focus. I don't think it is. The star and the heart marker, both obviously in black. They only come in the 1 colors. There is a moon as well, but I figured I'd just get these 2 to start with, and I'm very excited to play with those and see how they turn out. Next couple of items I picked up were actually the reason that I did my second haul with Colourpop, or my second order, because when I originally ordered these, they were actually not in stock, so I got refunded from my original order for these items, but then my second order, everything was 30% off, so it actually ended up being cheaper, and I could purchase them all separately instead of in the set as I originally tried to. So that set that I picked up was the Pretty Fresh set. So it comes with the precision blending sponge, the Hydrating Hyaluronic Primer and the Hyaluronic Acid, where's this? What's this one called? The Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. So I really wanted to give some of their face products a try, and especially their base products, because that's something I'm trying out new this year, and obviously I love a good setting spray. So that's the Hyaluronic Setting Mist there. The packaging on these are really nice. They're like a matte, kind of like plastic packaging. So not mad about that. And then the Hyaluronic Primer comes in their classic kind of like pump bottle, but again, that really kind of like matte plastic packaging with a pump. I love the fact that this has a pump on that. So I'm yet to try these out, but I'm pretty excited. And one of their little blending sponges, which I've heard are really, really great. They're very, very cheap. I think they're $5 US, which ends up being about $8 or $9 Australian, which is really not bad for a good blending sponge. So I'm really excited to try those out. From the Pretty Fresh range, I also picked up the Hydrating Illuminator. So this is a liquid illuminator. So you can mix this in with your foundation, or you can use it on the skin under foundation. I like liquid illuminators or liquid highlighters for the days that I am not necessarily wearing any face makeup, just to put on the high points to give myself a little bit of extra glow. Or on the days that I'm only wearing tinted and moisturizer, I find liquid products give a really fresh look, and they kind of avoid any powderiness that you might get, or any clinging, especially when you want to look really glowy and dewy. So I'm very excited to try this, and I'm very excited to try it in its different ways. And the other item I got was the Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. I like a good tinted moisturizer. Most times I don't wear anything on my face to work, but there are some times that I want a little bit of coverage. So I do like trying out a few different formulas. My favorite formula that I've tried is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, I think it is. It comes in like a Goldie taupe squeeze bottle from Bare Minerals. That's a really good tinted moisturizer, and is one I have repurchased a couple of times, but it is pretty expensive. So I'm excited to try this one. It says it has hyaluronic acid, aka HA, which is known to hydrate and support healthy looking skin, and it has coconut water, which is also known to support hydration and skin softness. So I'm very excited to give both of those a shot. Speaking of liquid highlighters or creamy highlighters, I did pick up one of the Colourpop light sticks. I got this one in the color Star Bright. Same as the liquid illuminator, I like using them under my makeup or on days where I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. These are just essentially like a large kind of like cream crayon that you can just apply and buff out with your fingers. So I'm pretty excited to give these a shot. I'm using the Benefit What's Up. I have a mini of that one at the moment that's about to run out. So I thought I would pick this one up to replace that when it does eventually run out. For face products, I also picked up 2 of the No Filter concealers from Colourpop. Obviously, Colourpop, who else would they be for? This is a Colourpop haul, Brie, get it together. I picked these up in Fair 00 and Fair 02. I got 2 separate colors because Fair 00 is a white concealer, and I want to use this as an eyeshadow base when I do bright eyeshadow looks. So I'm excited to give that a go. I haven't tried it out yet. I have heard that it's quite good for that purpose from other people and seen a couple of other reviews, and that it doesn't crease on the eyelids as a base. So I'm pretty excited to try that out. And the other one I got, which was the 02, I picked this one up to use as a normal concealer or brightening concealer. It looks very pale in the tube, and it is very pale, but I am very pale. So this hopefully will work for me. Again, I might try it out in a first impressions video and we can find out together, but I'm pretty excited to give those a go. They do have another kind of hydrating concealer, but I need concealers that very much set down, especially under my eyes, because I do have wrinkles. I find that anything that's kind of too slippery or too glowy, I guess, moves around under my eyes or can like settle into my fine lines, whereas something matte that I can set with a powder generally works a little bit better. So I'm excited to give both of those a go. I grabbed one but got sent 2 of the Colourpop sharpeners, like pencil sharpeners. I just think these are always really handy to have in your kind of set in your collection in your makeup bag. I couldn't find my last one, so I actually purchased one, but they sent me two. So thank you for the bonus pencil sharpener, Colourpop. I appreciate it. I picked up a couple of eyeliners from Colourpop as well. The first one is just a staple black liquid liner. I do really like trying out different liquid liners from various brands because I still haven't found one that I would consider 100% holy grail yet. This one is a felt tip liquid liner just in black, so I'm pretty excited to give that a go and see how it works for me. And I picked up two of their cream gel liners. I got one in Honey Dude, which is just a warm kind of nude color for the waterline, and I picked up Amethyst Owl, which I do have on today. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It is a beautiful light kind of lilac purple color. Keen to give those a go. Think they'll be really pretty. Back to fun products, I picked up one of their freckle pens in the color Soft Brown. These are essentially like an eyeliner or a liquid texture kind of style product that you can use obviously across the bridge of your nose or anywhere on your face to give you those like adorable little faux freckles. I normally use actually my Anastasia brow pomade on like a tiny little brush to do natural colored freckles, and today I do have, I'll see if I can zoom you guys in, I have used my Suva liner to create these, or I should say Suva water activated liner to create these little white freckles. So I'm pretty excited to give a natural color freckle pen a go. It's something I haven't seen from a lot of brands. I've only seen freckle pens from Colourpop. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. So I'm really keen to give that a shot and see how it works. Fingers crossed it applies well over makeup, because obviously that's where you want to be able to see your freckles, and I'm hoping that it's going to show up and it's not going to be too light either, because I do like obviously quite dramatic freckles across my face. Also from the Sailor Moon collection, I picked up the Ultra Glossy Lip in Moon Tiara. This is, aside from the packaging being absolutely the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my whole life, this is a really nice kind of peachy colored gloss. It's got some gold, I guess, micro shimmer in it. The packaging is really, really stunning. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of these glosses, because I have opened this one up, is they do have the little like brush style applicator on them. I'm a much bigger fan of a doe foot applicator. However, this color is really, really pretty, and I'm sure it's not going to be bothering me that much. It's not going to turn me off buying a product, the fact it doesn't have a doe foot. It's just personal preference that it does have a doe foot applicator on it. For brows, now I picked up one brow pencil and one brow gel from Colourpop when I placed my order, and when the order arrived they actually sent me two of the brow pencils. So just like the extra sharpener, I got an extra brow pencil. However, I did not get my brow gel, so I'm gonna have to send Colourpop an email about that and see if I can get my brow gel. But thank you for, I guess, the extra brow product. That's nice. So I picked up two of the Boss brow pencils in dark brown. I love a good standard eyebrow pencil. I don't think that you need to spend a lot of money on brow products to get really, really nice eyebrows. These ones are great because they do have the little spoolie on the end of them, and they are the fine pencil tip brow products. I know you can get some that are more like a wedge tip that can give you a much thicker style brow. I prefer the little pencil ones so that I can get a nice tail on my brows, but I'm keen to give these a try, and hopefully one day keen to give the brow gel a try as well if I do ever manage to get my hands on that one. The last couple of products I picked up were lip products, so I grabbed one of their lippy pencils and one of the lippy sticks. The lippy pencil I got was in Cool BFF, which is apparently one of their best sellers. It's just a nice cool toned brown color. I really like brown neutrals for most of my eye looks. I think that's what works with my normal style. Normal, not today where it's bright pink. And then the other one I picked up was the Ziggy matte lippy sticks. I wore this one in my Raw Beauty Kristi tutorial. This is kind of like a deep red color. or a deep red brown, I should say. It's very, very pretty, very, very dark. I do actually like this. This is a product I have tried since I grabbed it, and I do really like this one. Almost forgot one thing. I did pick up one of the Luxe lip oils in Skinny Dip. I almost missed out on this one because I had it stacked over this side instead of in the box. I really like the idea of a lip oil, and I think that these are some of Colourpop's best-selling items from, I guess, what their website says, so who knows if that's to trust. This just comes in a nude oil shade. It's quite sheer, but I figured I'd give it a go. I do like, obviously, very like creamy sheer colors, especially just for day-to-day on my lips. So I'm pretty excited to give this one a try as well. And also the packaging on this is absolutely just stunning with the gold top and everything. So I couldn't help myself when I saw the product photos for that one. I thought it was super pretty. Now, the total for both of my orders, because I figure I should be really honest about this, and I feel like a lot of people don't talk about how much makeup kind of costs, and especially when you're someone doing hauls. I like to be really honest about this sort of stuff. I saved up for this for a while, and I also did get a lot of it on sale, so I did get a pretty good deal. But all up, this cost me, including the Yoda palette, including the Raw Beauty Christie palette, and the 2 glosses I got for that collection as well that I haven't spoken about in this video, was $274 USD, or $360.55 AUD. That exchange rate kills me, but considering I probably got in the range of about 20 plus products in these 2 hauls, I really think that that was some super good value for everything that I purchased. And so far, from the larger items, the palettes and the lip glosses that I have tried, I've really enjoyed the product so far. I'm looking forward to trying out everything else. Again, I might do a first impressions video on a few of the products that I've spoken about today. If there is anything that you're very interested in, obviously, please leave it down in the bar below, and I'm more than happy to tell you my thoughts about it. Thank you for joining me for another YouTube video. Thank you for joining me for my little Colourpop haul. This is quite a quick video for me, but I just wanted to pop on and share all of that with you. Thank you for joining me for my little Colourpop haul today. I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate all the support on my recent videos. It's been really cool to share all this stuff with you guys, and it's nice to do something that I'm really passionate about for once. I also got a new microphone on this camera that I got for Christmas. Thank you to lovely Vondel. So hopefully the audio is going to be a little bit better this time than my past couple of ones, and also better for me to edit, because man, the Canon microphones on the cameras are a little bit questionable at the best of times. So hopefully this all works and it's really nice and clear and easy to hear my annoying voice. But thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.